Hey guys, so today I'm here and I'm going to be doing a comparison video. Lately, everyone's been talking about this Kylie Blue Honey, and I'm so excited. It's the first product I've ever bought from Kylie. It's what I have in my eyes right now, but a lot of people want to know comparisons, and a lot of people have been comparing it to the Dream Street or Jaclyn Hill, so I figured I'd maybe give my 2 cents because I do have all 3 palettes and just kind of see and talk about it a little bit. So if you guys like to see that, definitely stay tuned. Alright, first things first, this is the Kylie palette. This is the first one I ever got from Kylie, actually any product. This is what it looks like here. This is the Blue Honey palette. It's super pretty. I do wish it had a mirror. Kind of bummed it doesn't. But overall the product is really good. I'm checking it now. My eyeshadow looks really beautiful. I really love the look I made today, so really like this so far. I'm going to compare it to as well is the Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. If you guys haven't seen it on my channel, I love this palette. Literally one of my all-time favorite palettes, actually, because it's just so stunning. Great quality. This one doesn't have a mirror either. Actually, all 3 of the palettes I'm going to show you don't have mirrors, but this one's $38, this one's $16, and this one's $38. So this is the cheapest of them all. This is so stunning, so beautiful. Highly recommend this palette. Definitely check my other videos out about this. Really recommend this palette. But I'll just kind of show you guys what they look like side by side. I think the only thing people are starting to think that the reason why they look alike, I'm trying to figure out how I can hold these without it being weird, but I guess no matter what, it's going to be kind of weird. I think it's just because of the blues, like this, and then this. But I can tell you guys, honestly, by looking at this, this one's more of a blue teal, and this one kind of gives it I don't know, like a blue-green. Like, this one's way lighter than this one. This is like a perfect blue to go with this. This is like a dark navy blue. I mean, if you wanted to say, oh, well, they're similar, I guess, but they're also different, too. Like, I know people see this matte brown, and they see that, but these are not the same. This is more of a kind of has like an orangey, kind of bricky color to it, where this is more of just a regular, kind of red-brown, but not really. These two, not even close to being the same. This and this. This one's like a shimmery one. This is a matte shade and it's more skin tone. This one has a little bit more pink. This does not have like a gold. Like, this is like a straight, this is gold. This is like a shimmering champagne. This one's more of what I would call a nice, perfect, neutral transition shade. This one's a little bit more of a warmed up kind of crease color, but they are similar, but they're really not the same. You could honestly, you can get one or the other and you could be happy, but if you got them both, you can definitely create different looks with them as well. If you're a makeup collector, then you would totally see that these are definitely different, and you could totally use them in different ways. If you're just starting out with makeup, though, I would just get the Dream Street palette. It's something that's cheaper, more affordable, and you do have a few more colors to work with. Next up, we got the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And this is what this looks like here. I know you're thinking, what? People are comparing it, but you do have tones like this. You got this, you got the matte, but let's just see. Let's see if I can find some similarities here. These two are actually pretty close. Let me just swatch them. So the Kylie is on my ring finger, and the Morphe is on my middle finger. I'd say the Kylie ones is more of a, what I would consider a mustard yellow. And this one's kind of almost the Morphe one's a little bit more of a muted one. They're very similar, where I feel like if you wore them, you probably wouldn't be able to tell that they're different. I'll tell you right off the bat, this teal and blue here, they're totally different. This is a bright, teal, and then that's a bright, more teal matte shade, and these are more darker. Let me see. Matte shade. Yeah, those two are actually pretty similar as well. I don't see that gold. Again, that straight gold like that. Oh, actually, wow. This shimmery shade and that shimmery shade here looks pretty similar. Let's just swatch these out. Oh, they look completely different than when you swatch them. Let me see if it's closer to this guy. If you mixed these 2 shades, you would make Kylie's shade. This is Kylie's shade, and those are the 2 shades right there. So those are pretty similar. It's literally, if you mix them 2, you would probably make that one. So here's the teal from Kylie, and that's what hers looks like. And then this is the one from the Jaclyn Hill palette. You can see the difference here. This is Kylie's. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. This one's really bright, and this one's more of a, comfortable one. These are beautiful, actually. These are so gorgeous. I'm actually going to swatch the Dream Street one as well. So here's Kylie, here's the Jaclyn Hill one. And then here is the Dream Street one. These are all completely 3 different blues. Do you need them all? No. But they are completely different tones. I will say that mustard shade was very close in that Jaclyn Hill palette to the Kylie one. They're almost pretty much actually the same shade. This kind of muted shade here, just like a little bit darker in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Because these ones are shimmery, and these ones are just a bit darker. It's like if they had one was just like a little bit lighter. But could you make it work? Totally. This shade, very similar to those two. Could be more similar to one of them. These are definitely very different from them. Kind of just holding up all the eyeshadow palettes so you guys can kind of just see them at once. Are they similar? Yes. Are these guys all the exact same? No. If you're a collector and you really want to just like use as many colors as you can, experiment with different formulas, then yeah, why not? Yeah, I say get all 3. They're all honestly all great palettes. If you're just starting out and you're more on a budget, I'd probably say the Dream Street. I think for $16 it's the most affordable. However, if you really want a really great value for 38 bucks, this Jaclyn Hill palette is amazing. I love this one. This is my favorite Morphe palette. Mine is used and abused. It looks pretty gross. However, I really love this palette. But for all-around beginner, probably this one. I think you'd get a lot for it. It's $38. It's plenty worth it. You could do any look you wanted to. Kathleen Light's Dream Street is amazing. And then the Kylie one as well. This is amazing. If you really want to try some Kylie products, I don't think you'd be disappointed. This is my first one. I'm quite content. I love the formula. Do you need all 3? No. But if you have all 3, can you get different looks? I think you can. It just all depends on, you know, your eye and if you can see the coloring difference. Like, do you need them? Like I said, no. But if you really love makeup and all that, I think you would love all of them. They're all different formulations. They're all very good, but they're all like different formulations. But I actually love all 3 of these palettes, so I love them all. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this took a long time. I kind of blabbed, but I don't know, just having fun chatting with makeup. Thank you guys so much, and please subscribe. Bye.